Hello friends, this is Luis Rodriguez. I am here at Intero Real Estate Services Oxnard, and this is a segment of the Intero First 30. I gotta be honest with you, I am extremely excited to be sitting here with this young man. Let me just say this, it's just such a powerful story, and it's just so inspiring that in such a short period of time what this young man is doing is just absolutely amazing. But the best way to do it is for me just to stay quiet and introduce him to you. So go ahead and tell me your name.
Hi friends and family, I'm so excited to be here right now. Thank you, Luis, for the invitation.
You're welcome.
My name is Arturo Hernandez. I'm from Oxnard, from the city of Oxnard. So excited to be here.
Good. Well,
thank you.
We're excited to have you here. So
Yeah.
I'll get right to it. So let me start. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Of course.
So here's my first question. How long have you been in the business for?
I've been in real estate since 2004.
Okay, so you've been in the business for about 13 years now.
That's right, yes.
Okay,
13 years.
13 years. So let me ask you this question. You don't have to say the name of the company, but how long were you at your previous company?
My previous company, I was there for the last 13 years.
Okay, so you were there for 13 years.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask you this. If we were able to rewind back to 2016, what level of production were you at?
Well, last year, Luis, I did 7 transactions. So I closed 7 transactions last year.
Okay, so in 2016, you closed 7 transactions?
Yes.
That's pretty interesting. I have to ask you this. Knowing what I know now, that wasn't up to your standards, was it?
Well, as much as I worked, as much as I was cold calling, door knocking, I felt like something was missing. Like hard to believe, but you see us as agents, we go out there, we do our best out there, and I thought I was doing my best.
Okay.
So prospecting for me and getting 7 escrows closed, I was satisfied at that time.
Okay, so it wasn't a question. It wasn't a matter of just not putting in the work. You were working hard.
Yes.
But just things were not happening for you.
That's correct.
That's interesting. So let me ask you this. You've been with Intero now for how long?
I've been since February. It's been 5 months already.
Okay, so you've been with our company for 5 months. I have to ask you this. How many transactions have you closed in 5 months?
9 escrows closed. Nine transactions.
Okay, so you have closed 9 transactions in 5 months.
That's correct.
And you closed 7 in all of 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask you this. How many pending transactions do you have?
I have 4 pending, and I have 4 pending transactions.
Okay, so you're somewhere around 13 or 14 closed transactions.
Yes.
Correct? Okay, so literally mid-year you have doubled your production.
That's what it looks like.
And you're tracking to literally quadruple your business.
Numbers don't lie, yes.
Numbers don't lie. I love what you just said. So, Arturo, I have to ask you, what changed?
With the level of intensity in this office of production and the push as you as a coach, and with the mentoring that we get daily and the practicing of the scripts, polishing those skills every day, pretty much it makes me be a little bit more of the person that I always wanted to be.
Okay, so it's been the culture where you have felt like has been made a big change in your business.
Yes, the discipline.
The discipline.
Yeah, the discipline. The wanting to learn your scripts, to pass your scripts, to really internalize them, to make them yours, to deliver them to the client. To sound like a professional, just as we are.
So a lot of conditioning of the mindset.
Yes.
Which has now enhanced your skill set as a sales professional.
Big time.
Which obviously allows you to better serve your clients.
Yes.
You know what, Arturo? It's kind of interesting to think back to 2016. I think I'm going to put you on the spot now.
Okay.
When we look back, do you remember that I invited you to an event?
Yes, you did.
I did. Can you tell them what happened?
Yes, you did invite me to the, it was the Relentless 2016 at the Disneyland Resort. I remember you invited me and I did show up. You were texting me, and I didn't reply back at all. I think you texted me like 6 times, and I really didn't want to confront you, Luis. I felt like I didn't want to face reality, that I wasn't ready yet. and I really didn't know why.
So you didn't want to face reality,
Yes.
and you just at that point didn't know why.
Yes.
Okay, so you were avoiding what you felt was the truth.
Yeah.
And I mean, friends, you got to understand this, that he was a guest of this powerful event that we had. And it's just interesting, just the way we are, that there was this fear that was keeping him from who he ultimately wanted to become. So let me ask you this, Arturo. I mean, would it be safe to say that there's probably people out there that are in the same situation as you were? Like, not even that, like, I don't know, a year or less ago?
I believe so. It took me a while to really chew it and really believe in me, and really believe that others also believe in me, that that has the support and the value that is not a joke, guys. Seriously, they do have the training that polishes you and helps you to become the person that you want to be. Especially if you have decided what goal you want to accomplish in life. This is the vehicle that is going to drive you to get it done, because they speed you up to the point.
It's interesting to hear you say this, because how many listings did you take? I mean, I know you closed 7 transactions, and obviously now you're tracking to, triple, quadruple your business. How many listings did you take in 2016?
There were like 3.
3 listings.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, if I remember, I'm sorry, friends. It's pretty remarkable what's happened in this young man's life. How many listings have you taken so far in 2017, or in 5 months?
9.
Okay, wait a minute. 3 listings in 2016, and now 9 listings in 5 months. So I gotta ask you. I mean, that's out there. What's better, 3 in a year, or 9 in 5 months?
Well,
I mean, I'm like kind of getting lost for words here, but Arturo, like, what shifted? What changed?
On this company, Intero Real Estate Services, they deliver a lot of mindset, and they help you pretty much take away your devils and the negativity on it. And it's been already the conversation that I have with you that have been powerful. And since you asked me the question, why not? I think that was really key for me to understand and say, you know what? Why not if I fail? What if I don't fail?
So friends, you have to understand, we had a conversation, and his thought process back then was, what if I fail? Right?
Yeah.
I challenged him, and I said, well, what if you do not fail?
Yeah.
And I'd probably say that you'd agree that that's kind of like where the tipping point happened, right? And everything is history, right? So, I can't even tell you how excited I am for you. I mean, the future's so bright. I just want you to realize right now that there's people out there that are in the same situation as you, and this is your opportunity to talk to them. So I have to ask you this. There's agents out there, obviously, like, that are on the fence, that are like looking at what we're doing, and they're looking at the results that somebody like yourself is having. What do you say to them that they're waiting for, like, the perfect weather and for the stars to align and things that be perfect, which we both know the timing's never perfect? I mean, what do you say to them?
I can say to them that if you guys ready and motivated and hungry, and you're going failed after failed, and things are not going your way, you need that extra push to get you to the next level that you always dream of. Because guys, it is possible. You can make that happen, but with all due respect, we don't know it all. But this company has coaches, and it has the tools that can help you switch and take to make you get better out there with your clients. Because at the end of the day, it's how we serve our clients and how we get them to do and make the right decisions for their families, for their kids, for their loved ones. Because if you don't have that power of knowledge, you're not going to go move nowhere. You're going to stay in the same level where you're at. Not saying wrong about the old company that I'm with. I'm just glad that I found a new future for me and my family.
And you know what? I mean, we've had several conversations, and I know how it's impacted your life in many areas. So what would you say? I mean, stop thinking about it, just go. Like, what do you say? How do you push someone off the fence?
How do you put? It's this old saying that you cannot take the horse to the river to drink the water if he's not thirsty. So if you're thirsty and if you really desire to be that person that is inside you, that is telling you, man, go ahead and get it done. I mean, there's a lot of good support in this company for you to make that happen.
Awesome. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. I can't thank you enough. You know how I feel, how excited I am, and I mean, in closing, I'll just say this. If you're out there, you gotta ask yourself what's possible for you, but most importantly, what's possible for your family. So, Arturo, thank you so much. Congratulations. It's going to be an amazing 2017.
Oh, definitely it's going to be an amazing 2017. Yes. And from here on, the sky is the limit. Right?
Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Okay, that's it, friends. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. I'm looking forward to talking to you on the next Intero First 30. Take care.